sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Hello everyone, it is RyGuyBoi here, and today is an exciting day for Battlefront 2 as the new Nighttime on Endor update has finally been released. An update for this game. Whew. Nighttime on Endor is finally out, bringing in a new game mode, many different appearances for many different troopers and heroes and villains. Microtransactions are back and more. So let's get into it. The big thing about this new update is the new game mode, limited time game mode, just like Jetpack Cargo, Ewok Hunt, which you can see me playing right now, where there's the two teams, there's the Stormtroopers, and there's the Ewoks. Now, the Stormtroopers need to survive long enough until their Imperial transport can come down and pick them up. If the Stormtrooper dies, they will then spawn in again as a Ewok. The Ewok's goal is to eliminate all the Stormtroopers so they do not get onto the transport. So, it's a really fun game. It's kind of freaky when you're playing as the Stormtroopers. It's more like a horror game, which you never really expected from these cute little furry small bear things. You know, you never expect them to be scary, but this game mode makes them scary. And I give total props to EA and DICE for making this game mode scary, because it makes it fun. You're always on edge about everything. As a Stormtrooper, you have a flashlight that's limited. It's really dark, and it's just crazy. It's really crazy when you're playing as the Stormtroopers because you can barely see. Again, you got your flashlight, you can find weapons scattered around the map. It's a really fun game mode. If you haven't played it already, go play it. There's a couple new time challenges out for you to go and play based off of this game mode. And it's overall a really enjoyable game mode. Like, it's so much better than Jetpack Cargo. So that is really Ewok Hunt, which is great. So now I want to get into the new skins that they have added into the game. They've added multiple new skins and appearances for troopers and for heroes. So for the troopers, they added for the Rebellion and the Resistance only. I know people were looking forward to Clone Trooper customization, but so far we have not gotten anything like that. If they were going to add that, then it would probably be in like a Clone Wars season or something like that. But they added Rebellion and Resistance appearances, such as different humans, which I feel like are a waste of money. Save up just like a little more and you can get these cool little alien species that differ from like the Quarrens to some like yellow Zabrak. It's really interesting. They can be a little pricey though, these appearances. Not really the ones for the troopers, but mainly for the heroes and villains. The most expensive ones there are 40,000 credits, which is a lot of credits, but you know, what are you gonna do? They're like of limited rarity, not limited, but they have like different rarities like epic and rare and common, you know. So the epic ones are the most expensive. The epic ones that they have out are Rey's Octo outfit, Kylo Ren without a mask, even though we already had that in the game. He doesn't have the cape in this one. Leia and Han on Endor in their Endor outfits, and I'm pretty sure that is all of the epic hero and villain appearances that they have added into the game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And then some like other appearances that they added that are not as expensive but are still pretty expensive. They added Iden Versio without her helmet. They added Yoda with a hood, which I think kind of looks a little stupid on him from a distance. But then when you kind of look at him, I don't know. Kind of looks cooler. It's a little weird, but I don't know. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. They have Wounded Chewie, where it's really not that great. I mean, I didn't buy all of these skins. I bought only a few of them. I bought Wounded Chewie because it was cheap, and it's just Chewie with a little bandage around his arm, which is kind of a waste, but what are you going to do? They added Administrator Lando, which I am very happy about, because the original Lando appearance in the game is Lando from Return of the Jedi. Oh my god, why did that take me so long to think of? But now we have him from Empire Strikes Back, which is great. So, those are all of the appearances for the heroes and villains. I didn't go over all of them that there are for the Resistance and the Rebellion for all the different troopers, but I will leave a link to the notes in the description. Now let's go into what they brought back. Microtransactions, everyone's favorite. What almost led to the complete downfall of this game is back in the game. I feel like it's a little too early for them to be bringing microtransactions back into the game, since the heat kind of just died down and could easily just come back. But there's no issue, there shouldn't be an issue with them now anyways, as players can only use the microtransactions to buy crystals. Crystals can now only be used to buy appearances. So it's only cosmetic. You can spend money on crystals in order to basically spend money on cosmetic items like the new appearances that came out. So if that's your thing and you want to get all the appearances, which I certainly do, but I'm not going to waste all my money on this game, go ahead, spend all your money. They did also include in this update many bug fixes. Like, the major bug fix that I realized is that they fixed Darth Maul's lightsaber throw, which was broken for too long, I want to say, because Darth Maul's, it's one of his abilities, one of his 3 abilities that he has, and his lightsaber wouldn't hit anyone, no matter who you throw it at. It would not deal any damage to anyone, which was a horrible glitch that I'm happy so I can play Darth Maul again now, because I wasn't playing him for a while. And that's pretty much it. Overall, a really good update in my opinion. And let's hope we get updates like this in the future. If you haven't played Ewok Hunt, go play it now. It's really fun. And that's about it. I'm leaving the patch notes in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.